What's up, everybody? Before we get started, I just want to show you guys the new shirts. Going to be available real soon. It's the Iron Animal shirts. Slogan. One of the slogans is "Only Iron." This is the sweater. We got some T-shirts, of course. It's "Only Iron." They will be available soon. We're working all that out. There's going to be a bunch of our different slogans, bunch of different designs, colors, all that. Just be patient. I know some of you guys have been asking about the T-shirts. Give me a little bit of time. They will be available. I thank everybody for the support. Let's get into this video. What's up, everybody? It's Meech. Welcome back to Rack Boys Fitness. We're back with the subscriber question series. Now, let me read this question out to you. It's a little long. I'm going to try to cut it short, but get to the point. I've been working out for about 6 months and I want to gain 10 pounds of muscle. The problem is, if I don't eat for like 4 days, I get skinny really fast. I understand that in order to gain muscle, I need to eat a lot, but I get a lot of belly fat when I eat a lot. I really want to get a six-pack, but I'm afraid if I do too much cardio, I'll lose too much weight. And I'm also afraid that if I eat a lot, I'm going to get fat. How can I get a six-pack without gaining fat? How can I get a six-pack without gaining fat? Here's the thing. If you want to build muscle, you, for the most part, are going to have to add extra calories and to be able to build the muscle. You're going to have to put on a certain amount of fat. You can realistically do two things though. You can go on a bulk and, increase your calories obviously, and take a certain amount of months to just bulk and work out real hard and build muscle. And when you get to or around the point that you want to be as far as muscle, which by the way, gaining 10 pounds of muscle takes a while. So it's not something that you're going to do over the course of 2 or 3 months. It takes a long time. So that's the first thing you got to understand. The other thing that you said in your question is that if you don't eat for 4 days, you lose a lot of weight. I'm not sure why you wouldn't be eating for 4 days. But if you're planning on building muscle, you're for the most part going to have to go on a bulk, and you're going to have to understand that you're going to put on some fat in the process. You add those extra calories for that period of time, and then when you get too close or around where, like I said, where you want to be, then you're going to have to go on a cut and drop the fat off. And once you drop the fat, you'll be able to reveal the muscle that you've built. Now, if you want to get a six-pack, that's pretty much, you're just going to have to go on a cut basically. When you're reducing your calories, you're at a daily caloric deficit, and you're going to basically diet down so you lose all the fat around your stomach. But you're going to have to pick one or the other. Either you're going to add the extra calories and go on a bulk to gain the extra muscle, or you're going to cut those calories and slim down to gain the six-pack. It depends on which one is more important for you at the moment. So it's just something, you really can't do both though at the same time. One thing with the six-pack is, my personal experience, that was my goal for this summer. My 2 goals for this summer was to get my six-pack really showing, and I always had the problem with my stomach, so I wanted to just be able to wear a wife beater outside comfortably. I've reached that goal this summer where I can comfortably wear a wife beater without my stomach sticking out, and my stomach isn't sticking out further than my chest. But in the process, I realized having the real defined six-pack for me wasn't going to happen this summer. And personally, it's just not going to happen probably, period, because I like to eat too much. And for me, it's going to take too much time and effort to get down to that point where at the end of the day, it's really not that necessary for me to do. I'm not competing on stage. I'm not walking around with my shirt off. It's something I wanted to do for me, but at the end of the day, for all the work that it was going to require, it's not that necessary. It's not that serious. So you have to understand what your goals are and what exactly you want to do at this point. One other thing, if you're going on a bulk, you also have to keep in mind, if you go on a dirty bulk, which means you're just eating any and everything and you're not necessarily paying attention to your calories, versus a clean bulk where you're still eating healthy and you're monitoring your calorie levels, you have to understand, if you're dirty bulking, you're going to add more fat because you're eating more unhealthy stuff. So if you are going to bulk, try your best and it is hard to go in a clean bulk. So you want to eat healthy. You want to eat, eat healthy. The amount of fat that you're going to get, it's going to be less, and it's not going to be as fast that you put on this weight. And overall, you're going to be healthier. It's so many different things that come along with eating bad. So be careful of that when you're on a bulk. You can still get high blood pressure, all this other stuff, clogged arteries. It's just, you want to be careful still what you're putting in your body. The other thing you could do, I'm not sure where you're at in terms of your height, your size, and your weight, but what you could definitely do is you can still cut down in weight and still lift heavy, and you still will build muscle. For the past probably year, I've been cutting down for the most part, and I've still been gaining muscle. So you still can lose weight while gaining muscle. It's just if you're at a caloric surplus, meaning you're bulking and eating more, you will gain that muscle faster. But if you're cutting down, it still can be done. It's just, it's something really at the end of the day, like I said, you have to figure out what exactly your goal is for the moment, and you have to stick with it and work at it. But as far as doing cardio, don't be afraid to do cardio. A lot of people think by doing cardio, they're going to burn all of their muscle, and that's not the case. You definitely, whether you're cutting or bulking, still should do cardio. And you can do cardio. I used to do cardio for an hour. Sometimes 40 minutes to an hour. And I was still, as long as you're not overdoing your cardio and you're still getting your calories in, even on a cut, you're not going to tap into that muscle unless you're doing extreme, amounts of cardio. So do not be afraid to do cardio. It's not gonna cut into your muscle. You're not gonna lose muscle. So by all means, do the cardio. Don't be scared. I would just say don't do it at a moderate pace. Don't try to kill yourself like you're running a marathon for 30 miles or something like that. But definitely don't be afraid to do cardio. So I hope this helps. If there's any further questions, please hit me up and let me know. For everybody, all my subscribers who's watching this video, I'm not an expert. We all know that. I'm just giving you my experiences. So if you have any input or you know more than I do, please leave it in the comment section. Let's all help each other out. Till next time, stay focused, stay fit. Please hit that like button and show your support. Rack Boys Fitness.